A new name to be linked with Man United is Red Bull Salzburg's Lucas Gornadauth. The 20-year-old defensive midfielder has impressed in the Austrian league and could be set for a summer move, with Monaco mentioned as a possible destination if they sell France international Yus Fofana, who has also been linked with United. Gornadauth has played more than 100 times for Salzburg despite only being 20, and GFNF claim United have shown an interest. Casemiro's potential move to Saudi Arabia is still on, according to transfer journalist Fabrizio Romano, despite claims that it had fallen through. European journalist Christopher Michel had tweeted, "Casemiro's transfer to Saudi Arabia fell through a few days ago. Negotiations were at an advanced stage, but it didn't work out." However, Romano, speaking to the United Stand, said, "No, it's not true from what I'm hearing, that the deal is off. Casemiro is keen on joining Saudi, but it has to be on his conditions. The conversation is still ongoing there. From what I'm hearing, Casemiro will accept as soon as he decides these are the right conditions for the move." Man United remain hopeful of completing a move for Bologna forward Joshua Zirkzee, whose transfer release clause, approximately £34 million, becomes active on July the 1st. The Netherlands international, currently at Euro 2024, is also wanted by AC Milan, but there are doubts over whether they can afford the player, and the fee apparently demanded by his agent Kier Jarabjan. And reports in Italy now claim that Zirkzee may not leave Bologna, despite United being in pole position to sign him. The forward's goals helped fire Bologna and their manager Thiago Motta to 4th place in Serie A and a Champions League qualification spot. Italian paper Corriere dello Sport claimed that United are the only club who is willing to pay both the €40 million clause and the €15 million commission without batting an eyelid. However, they also add that Zirkzee has told teammates and people around him that he wants to stay at Bologna and play in the Champions League. United, of course, failed to qualify for the Champions League after finishing 8th, but will compete in the Europa League courtesy of their FA Cup victory. Another transfer window, another link to the Premier League for Paulo Dybala, and according to Iame Garo, by TMW, United have reignited their interest in the AS Roma star. He has a bargain release clause at €12 million to foreign clubs. That clause becomes active on July the 1st for just 1 month. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Lazio sent emissaries to Manchester to discuss a potential deal for Greenwood. Di Marzio adds that Lazio have followed Greenwood for some time, after being linked with a loan move for the forward last year before he signed a temporary deal with La Liga outfit Granada. News understands United are looking to recoup around £30 million for Greenwood. The signing of a new forward will become a top priority once extra money is generated. Manchester United have identified Wolverhampton Wanderers midfielder João Gomes as a transfer target this summer. West Ham United's Edson Alvarez has also been linked with United. However, the Mexico captain suffered a troubling injury at the Copa America, meaning United may have to rethink their approach should his setback be of a serious nature. United are continuing their search for that ideal midfielder, with journalist Ben Jacobs revealing to Givimesport that United now have their eye on Wolverhampton Wanderers midfielder João Gomes. We also know that João Neves, the young, 19-year-old midfielder, is appreciated by Manchester United and also Arsenal, but Benfica expect a €120 million release clause to be paid. So that one is a bit more problematic, Jacobs explained. There's João Gomes at Wolves, another name that Manchester United really like, Jacobs confirmed, asserting, "So what we're sort of seeing predominantly is a recruitment approach in a lot of positions at Manchester United towards proven Premier League quality." Inter Milan have reportedly changed tact in an effort to beat Manchester United to Genoa. Goalkeeper Josep Martinez report covered by the People's Person last week relayed that United wanted Martinez, with a bid expected imminently. Ten Hag's side are not the only club keen on Martinez. Serie A champions Inter have also been mentioned to be strong admirers of the shot stopper. La Gazzetta dello Sport, by TMW, relayed that Inter's offer for Martinez was worth around €15.18 plus the inclusion of midfielder Gaetano Oristanio as a macate in the deal. Sky Sport Italia now state that the Nerazzurri have changed their tactics and are open to doing a straight cash transfer. According to the reliable Gianluca Di Marzio, the negotiations between Inter and Genoa for Josep Martinez continue. The Spanish goalkeeper, after an excellent season with the Rossoblu, is the Nerazzurri's choice to join summer and next season's goalkeeping package. The news is that the negotiations between the two clubs are now moving forward without the Nerazzurri adding any quid pro quo. The parties will therefore move forward with the negotiation without including counterparts, as was initially thought. Josep Martinez, valuation is €15 million. During the latest episode of the Debrief podcast, Fabrizio Romano addressed Red Billy's question about why there have been so few rumors about the 28-year-old. The Italian transfer expert said, "I think because of the Euros. I don't think anything will happen before the end of the Euros for Ivan Toney. Also because he is 100% focused on the English national team." He continued, "Also Brentford wait to see what happens in terms of proposal, but at the moment nothing is concrete on the table yet." Romano also revealed that many clubs are waiting to see how the situation unfolds and, round July, August things could happen for the talented striker.
Brian King insists Manchester United will not pay more than £50 million to sign Everton defender Jared Branthwaite. The ex-Goodison scout feels United's final offer for the centre-back will be £45 million plus add-ons. So there is hope Luke Shaw might be back for the group stages. But if we have learned anything from Manchester United this season, it's that players should not be thrown straight into match action after returning to fitness. This is a point raised by former England international Carlton Palmer last night on X, who questioned the decision to take Shaw and to leave Crystal Palace's Tyrick Mitchell at home. Palmer writes, in reference to Shaw, "Not played since February, a huge gamble. Take the left back from Crystal Palace. You telling me you are going to play him in the knockout stages and he will be up to speed? No chance he will break down again." This is where it is very concerning for Manchester United. Luke Shaw has a bad record with injuries, suffering 4 separate ones in 2023-24. The hope was that Shaw would get a rest this summer and a fresh start in 2024-25. This hasn't been the case, and the prospect of him getting injured at Euro 2024 is a potentially disastrous one. Right now, United should actually prepare as if he will. Tyrell Malacia can't be relied upon either after failing to play at all last season. It is important for the club to sign a new left-back this summer and provide cover. Relying on Shaw is a dangerous game. England could be about to find out the hard way.